Hello everyone. Today we are going to see some of the basics of astrology. You can generate your own horoscope chart through any of the reputed websites, or you can consult an astrologer and get your horoscope chart prepared. When you prepare the horoscope chart, in your horoscope, you can see two charts. One is the Rasi chart and the other one is the Navamsa chart. Whatever I am talking here is more a kind of Tamil astrology or a South Indian astrology. There are no basic differences, major differences between the other type forms of astrology and the astrology in South India. Almost every astrology, the findings are similar. Here, I am more aligned towards the astrology that is being followed in South India, especially in states like Tamil Nadu. Here you see that in the Rasi chart and Navamsa chart. That's what I told. In any horoscope that you generate or you write, you will have these two types of charts. The first chart here that I've shown here is the Rasi chart, and there will be one more chart, another square similar to that. That is the Navamsa chart. The first thing that you should note in the Rasi chart is the ascendant. In other words, it's the Lagna. So the ascendant or the lagna denotes you. Basically, each of this, right, you mark the ascendant with a slanting line or mark it as ASC or you mark it as ascendant and it becomes the first house in your Rasi chart. Imagine if there is someone else with a where in your chart you find that in the second house here in the Cancer sign you see a slanting line and similarly denoted as ascendant, then your lagna becomes Cancer or you are a Cancer ascendant. The example here that I have denoted here, the person is actually a Gemini ascendant, and that's why I have there is a slanting line here in the house of Gemini, and it's mentioned as ASC or ascendant. So you name first one is the Gemini house, next followed by Cancer house, number two. Number three is the Leo. Number four, Virgo. Number five, Libra. Number six, Scorpio. Number seven, Sagittarius. Number eight, Capricorn. Number nine, Aquarius. Number 10, Pisces. Number 11, Aries. And number 12 is the Taurus. Now, when you see the moment you see or locate the ascendant or the standing line in your chart, you can mark it with a pencil as number one and count 1, 2, 3, 4 in the clockwise direction. You can mark it as in pencil in your chart, in your Rasi chart. So you in the clockwise direction, you mark number one as the ascendant and number two the second house, number three in the clockwise direction. You will keep numbering it until 12. So now each of these houses, for instance, if a person with a Cancer ascendant, here it will be number 1. In this video it is number 2, but if it's a Cancer ascendant, here it will be marked number 1 and number 3 becomes number 2 for you, number 4 becomes number 3 similarly. Now, each of these houses, for instance, each of these houses, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, has a house lord, or in this case, it's a Lagna lord or the lord of the house. So, Gemini, the lord of the house is Buddha. Similarly, for two Cancer, the lord of the house is Moon. Leo, the third house here, the lord of the house becomes sun. Virgo, again it becomes Lord Buddha. Similarly, if you take Sagittarius 7 and Pisces 10, they have Guru as the lord of the house, and the ninth house Aquarius, the lord of the house is Lord Shani. Yeah. So now 7 and 10, yeah, so it becomes for Lord 7 Sagittarius and 10 Pisces, it's Guru Jupiter. Now similarly we have different lords for each of these houses. The next thing, as you said, you saw the houses, the lot of these houses. And now the third thing we are going to go is, what does each house denote? The number one house, the Lagna, denotes you, your life path, how you're going to traverse in life. You as a person, your physical appearances, all those are denoted through the first house, the Lagna, the ascendant here, number one. Number two denotes, the second house denotes income, your wealth, speech, and all other positives and negatives that you could generate out of your speech, your income, your wealth. Number three, the third house here denotes your younger brother, the derivatives, the positives, the negatives that you're going to attain through the third house, basically your younger brother. Number four is your mother pleasures, the your motherly related derivatives could be his or her property, his or her emotions that you derive, the pleasures that you derive through them. It could be your immovable assets. The fourth house also denotes your immovable assets, which could be your land, houses, or any other property, or it could be even the pleasures derived through vehicles, which means all the luxurious part of life, all the luxuries in life are denoted through fourth house. What a person is being blessed with is being denoted in each of these houses. Number five, the fifth house, the Libra house here, and that denotes your past life, your children, and your creativity. All those are denoted here, what you're destined with or bestowed with through astrology. The sixth house is the house of Scorpio, that denotes your health, enemies, litigation. Seventh house denotes your spouse, your business partner, foreign trade. Eighth house denotes your partner's resources, basically your longevity, and also any unforeseen endings, which means death due to accident, or it could be any unforeseen incidences in life. All those are denoted in the eighth house here. The ninth house here, Aquarius, denotes the father, luck, guru, higher education. The tenth house denotes career, success, fame, how you're bestowed with through astrology. 11 is your Aries sign here, that denotes your elder siblings, profit, and 12th house denotes enlightenment, basically, moksha, imprisonment, foreign, wandering in foreign land, it could be. So, thus, you see that each of these houses denote every aspect of life, what a person is denoted with, and what he is going to benefit out of it, what are the derivatives that he is best blessed with. In subsequent videos, we'll keep understanding the planets, the planet strengths. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.